morning, students. Today we are going to learn about the topic land and soil resources. Students, next you learn the aim. What is the aim? The aim of explain the importance of soil and reasons for differences in soil fertility. Students, next you learn the keywords. Number 1, topsoil. Number 2, fertile. And number 3, microorganism. What is the meaning of topsoil? Did you know, students? The topsoil is the upper outermost layer of the soil. Usually the top 5 to 10 inches because 13 to 25 centimeter. It has the highest concentration of organic matter and microorganisms and is where most of the biological soil activity occurs. Topsoil is composed of mineral particles, organic matter, water and air. Also the developed the topsoil. And then next, fertile soil. What is the meaning of fertile? The fertile implies the power to reproduce in kind or to assist in reproduction and growth. Fertile soil. For example, the soil's growth of plants. And finally, microorganism. Microorganism, simple meaning of bacteria and then all living organisms. Student, next you learn the factors of weathering. Dividing the 7 types. Number 1, parent rock. Number 2, relief. Number 3, climate. Number 4, flora. Number 5, fauna. Number 6, microorganisms. Number 7, time. Also the parts of weathering. Students, come to the point by asking one question. How do the factors of weathering contribute to soil formation? Weathering is the first step to soil formation by which parent rocks are broken down into smaller rock particles. The relief or physical features of land determine the characteristics of soil. For example, soil on mountain slopes may not be very fertile due to erosion because climatic conditions such as rain and temperature affect the rate of weathering. And then finally, microorganisms and decay matter of plant and animals make soil fertile. Soil formation is a very long process and an inch of topsoil takes 500 years to be formed. The longer the time taken, the thicker the profile of soil. Students, next you learn the action part. What is soil? Did you know, students? Yes, soil is the thin layer of material covering the earth's surface and is formed from the weathering of rocks. It is made up mainly of mineral particles, organic materials, air, water and living organisms, all of which interact slowly yet constantly. And then next question, how do you think soil is formed? Soil minerals form the basis of soil. They are produced from rocks, parent material, through the processes of weathering and natural erosion, water, wind, temperature change, gravity, chemical interaction, and living organisms and pressure differences all help break down parent material. Students, next you learn the what do you think are the layers of the soil profile? The various layers of the soil are the topsoil, subsoil, weather rock, and parent rock. The topsoil is the most fertile layer of the soil and supports cultivation. All living beings are dependent directly or indirectly on this layer, and it is therefore a valuable resource. Soil is the silted layer of the weather rocks and is formed over the years. Sometimes various organic matter in the form of dead animals and plants form humans, because the microorganisms like the nitrogen fixing bacteria fix nitrogen from the atmosphere and make it available to the plants. And finally, microorganisms necessary for plant growth are also found here, along with burrowing animals, which contribute to the texture and fertility of soil. Soil fertility differs from one place to another due to differences in this balance. Thank you, students. You observing the video and do the worksheet.